Local story, a case of EEE in Rhode Island. Right now, a person from Newport County remains in critical condition after contracting the mosquito virus. It is the first case in Rhode Island in 12 years. And today, we spoke exclusively with the daughter of the man who died from EEE in 1998. Reporter Catherine Sotnick is live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom with the interview you'll see only on Eyewitness News.
Well, of course, 12 years later, the daughter of that victim says it's still a very hard thing to deal with here. And she says the most recent case, of course, bringing back some of those memories.
We were away and we got the phone call finding out that it was EEE encephalitis.
Brianna Marsocci of Cranston is talking about that chilling day back in 1998 when she and her brother learned her dad, 44-year-old Harry Marsocci, died after he was bitten by a mosquito and infected with EEE. Marsocci, the owner of the Miss Cranston Diner, had been golfing and at first thought little of his bite.
And the next morning, we woke up and his arm was swollen to the size of like a baseball, and he had 107.3 temperature. He was sweating. His whole body was swollen. We called the ambulance. They got him to the hospital, and he went into a coma.
And the family saddened to learn of the most recent EEE case, a man in his 20s from Newport County, now in critical condition. In Marsocci's case, doctors didn't know what was wrong with him.
With my father, they didn't know until after the autopsy, so they couldn't figure anything out. They didn't have any treatment for it, so I'm glad that because he is still doing well that they targeted it.
And tonight, the Marsocci family holding out hope the latest victim will be just fine.
I know how my life has been like a tragedy since then, so I hope that the family doesn't have to go through the same thing I did.
And in the most recent case, we've learned that the victim was bitten in southeastern Massachusetts, not here in Rhode Island, and the Department of Health does want to point out that mosquito pools here in Rhode Island have tested negative for both EEE and West Nile virus, but of course to remain safe and use repellents with DEET. Reporting live tonight from the Department of Health with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.